Well, certainly sounds like a lot of fun to me.
Good morning. We're back. It's segment number 2, hour 1. It is 6:34. Wake up, sleepyheads. Yeah, I feel a little chipper today. Absolutely, I feel chipper today. You know, I did something that is unheard of. I actually went to bed early. That is right. So that's why if you hear a little extra pep in my step, that is because I got a full 9 hours sleep and still woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. So no, it was great. I hope you guys are waking up okay, getting that sleep out of your eyes. But if you'd like to join in the conversation, give us a call. Phone lines are open, 202-838-0101. Let me slow it down for you. It is 202-838-0101. For those that have been following the debacle there at Fox News, we I'm all about, we're all about helping. And whenever we can help you out or help the community out, we're all for it here at Red State Talk Radio. And by the way, you are listening to Morning News Radio. I think we're going to change the name. We don't do that much news anymore. I've decided I can't just sit here and be a talking head. I can't do it. It is not in me. It's kind of like when I first started out in radio years ago at radio station, at college radio station. I couldn't do jazz. I couldn't do jazz radio because I could never pronounce the freaking artist's name. And it's not like American art. This is eclectic jazz radio. And one thing you learn is that you don't work at a radio station on a college, on a campus that is known for its music and its music program. Yeah, there's nothing worse than being a freshman and having a professor call you on the air and basically give you the ups and downs. So yeah, that ended that. But no. We'll get back to the topic at hand, Jeff. Back up. So Bill O'Reilly, as you guys know, is under, he's under a lot of pressure, sexual harassment, all that. So, we believe in helping those out there in the workplace and stuff. So we put we have a nice little HR audio for those to help you with sexual harassment in the workplace. Because it's a serious thing. It really is. I mean, to be honest with you, if my business partner here in the studio and stuff happens to be the lovely Miss Sandy. Now, if you want to avoid sexual harassment in the workplace, I guess you probably need to marry the person. I don't know. But yeah, so we put together this little training video, this little training audio clip for you guys. And hopefully you'll benefit from it. You'll get out of it what we got out of it, and everything. It's informational. But as you go to work, here's some tips to help you, to keep you out of trouble and such in the workplace.
Sexual harassment. Those are two words that no one wants to hear, so I don't use them. Hello, I'm Carol Bromweiler. As women in broadcasting, we've all had an experience where a coworker has come on to us. But does that make it sexual harassment? Or do you make it sexual harassment? Here's a simple guide to help you tell the difference between a man crossing the line in the workplace or crossing a line in your mind. In this scene, Becky's boss, a veteran, award-winning news anchor, asks her to have dinner with him.
Becky, you've been a great news producer. What do you say we celebrate by me taking you out to dinner?
I don't think so.
Now, Becky, there's something wrong here. If your boss offers to take you to dinner, that means you're doing a great job.
But he touched my hair. That felt sexual.
It's probably because you're making it that way, silly Billy. Remember, feelings aren't facts. Would you file a story for the evening news because you felt it was true? Of course not. This is Fox News. Now try again, Becky.
I will go to dinner with you. And you can touch my hair. Or anything else.
Good answer. Let's move on to the next scenario.
I like this.
Uh-oh, Becky didn't pay attention before and is now reporting her boss for inappropriate behavior. Let's take a look.
And then he invited me up to his hotel room.
It sounds to me like he's pleased with your work and would like to mentor you.
That's right. In the world of news, giving one-on-one attention is what we call being a mentor.
I want a mentor, but I just feel like going up to his hotel room would lead to an inappropriate encounter.
There we go with the feelings again. Who can say what would happen with your boss in a hotel room? I'll tell you who definitely can't. You, because you didn't go.
Wow. I guess I never thought of it that way.
No, you didn't, Becky. No, you didn't. Wow. Now Becky is talking to a lawyer. Overreact much, Becky?
And he kept making graphic, sexual, late-night phone calls to my home.
Well, there's a chance you can settle for a sum of money outside of court, but you don't have a criminal suit.
He's right. The only suit you'll get is the one you wear to the meeting with your boss when you apologize to him.
But my boss told me he wanted me to rub my pussy with a falafel. Isn't that wrong?
I've been told to falafel my pussy more times than I can count, and look at me now.
Not to mention, these lawsuits will destroy your boss's reputation with his wife and kids.
Great point, Larry.
Now who's the bad guy, Becky?
I still think I should pursue legal action.
Shut up, Becky, right now. Shut up like the rest of us. No, I need you to listen to me very carefully, okay? If you cannot silence your inner voice, I need you to silence your outer one, okay? End scene! Wow, that sure was instructional. What do all these scenarios have in common? The looming threat of a very qualified man losing his job, his respect, and his credibility. All because you couldn't keep your mouth shut, could you, Carol? And now you're stuck doing the HR training videos for the very company you hope to run one day. But you know what? Fox News will never be held accountable. Nothing will ever change for them or for you. There's no way out. Thank you for watching our sexual harassment training video. We won't see you in court.
Just a little informational there for you. Oh my gosh, gotta back that one down. Wow. There you go. Anything we can do to help you get off to your workplace, to keep you out of trouble and stuff. Look, it's tongue in cheek, people. Tongue in cheek. It's all in good humor. Now, a lot of you guys are out there. Oh, he made sexual harassment. Made a joke. It is a serious thing, and I get it. But I also understand too the whole thing about personal responsibility, right? Don't put yourself in that position. Don't do it. Now, I understand. I'll take the other side of the fence. I do understand that there are some times where you got bosses who are just a-holes, right? And I get that. And those are the case. But I've never understood these individuals that say, well, I went up to his room and he did. Well, what did you expect? Take some personal responsibility. Don't put yourself in that position. I tell my girls that all the time. Don't put yourself in that position. That's the problem when you go drinking at a young age, drinking at any age, and you're out and stuff, you make yourself vulnerable. Now, a lot of people think that they want to live in this little cozy world, this little comfy world out there, and that nothing happens, puppy dogs, unicorns, all the rainbows, right? That's what they do. And maybe this is the appropriate song. We got to be playing for that one. We have to hold on. Let me get my drop music here in the background here. I'm going to play. This is the song that should accompany this speech with you. Let's see if we can. Here we go. There we go. Words of Wisdom by Jeff Norton. You must take personal responsibility for your actions. You cannot expect other people to take care of you. It is your responsibility, not the government's, not your mom and dad's, not anybody else's, but it's your responsibility. And if you don't like a situation, leave. Leave. It's very, very simple. Very special song for you guys. All right, enough of that. We got to move on. If you'd like to join in the conversation, give me a call. The number is 202-838-0101. That's 202-838-0101. Love to hear from you. Lines are open for you to give us a call. This is one that you don't expect, but you're not surprised by it. Considering, McDonald's is like crack cocaine to kids. Actually, to adults, to me. I'm not a big fan of McDonald's. After the tweet incident with Donald Trump, President Trump and stuff, I have boycotted McDonald's. Now, Miss Sandy inadvertently yesterday brought a McDonald's. I love that poison. I love that heroin. I do. But this is not shocking considering, this is like drugs. McDonald's like drugs, especially the kids, all the sugar and stuff. So an 8-year-old drives a 4-year-old sister to McDonald's. Yes, it is true. While his parents were sleeping, an 8-year-old boy from East Palestine, Ohio, hopped behind the wheel of his dad's van and drove a half mile to a local McDonald's with his 4-year-old sister. I wonder if he buckled her in. Hey, got to put her in seatbelt. The boy pulled up the drive-thru window of the restaurant around 8 p.m. Sunday after driving from his home. The children did not get to eat at McDonald's while they waited for their grandparents to pick them up. Police say the boy watched YouTube videos to learn how to drive. Damn YouTube. I actually, I've watched some YouTube videos on how to fly an airplane. Well, I have a pilot's license, but they're out there. They're out there. There's actually YouTube videos on how to hack an airline. How to hack. And I'm not talking about the reservations. I'm talking about how to hack the actual airplane. Yes, they are out there and stuff.